What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Today's episode is going to be Nuka Zeus Tells All. I Want a Song 2. The Story. That's the whole title, I guess. Now, what is the reasoning behind this mixtape? This isn't a video about the mixtape though, but I'm just gonna say, what is the reasoning for this mixtape that I was working on? Somebody kept bugging the fuck out of me. I want a song too. I want a song too. Make me a song. When are you gonna make me a song? I want a song. Make a song. Make a song. Make a song about me. Make a song about me. Make a song about me. I'm like, okay. You want me to make a song about you? I'm gonna make a goddamn song about you. I don't even know what I'm fucking up to. I just did 2 last night. I was at 86. When was I at 86? I was at 86, and I think I did that song. So I think, have I done it anymore? Okay, I think I'm at 89. 89 songs that I'm done about this goddamn girl. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, in one aspect, a personal challenge that I kind of made it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, I'm gonna see how many songs I can make about you. I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying? First, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I might stop at 100. But I don't know. I might keep going. But anyways, I'm just being sarcastic with it because she kept going on about it. You know what I'm saying? Wanted me to make it. So, all right, I'm gonna make you a goddamn song. This girl don't know me, and I was thinking about that when I was talking to my friend the other day. I was like, yo, man, this girl owes me money. I was like, she just don't know me. I was like, but anyways, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to the relationship, you know what I'm saying? There's 2 sides to every story, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm going to be sharing with you both sides of the story. And I'm not going to say everything. I'm not going to be trying to come off all innocent and shit like that, you know, and perfect, you know. I'm just going to tell it how it is, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to try to keep this with a little bit of respect. But then again, I'm like, why should I show respect to anyone that doesn't give me respect? You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you, man, this girl would disrespect me. I can't tell you how many times I done told this girl, look, don't call me before this time in the morning. And this girl would constantly, steadily call me earlier than that time frame. And I'm like, girl, I had to tell her so many times. I'm like, I'm not playing with you. Like, don't call me before this damn time. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. So that's, you know, shows, you know, lack of respect. So why should I respect somebody that don't respect me? You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I've been holding back. I've been holding back a lot. Y'all have no idea. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was one of the songs on the mixtape. You know what I'm saying? I'm going easy on you. But oh man, I was sorry I was gonna talk about that too. Shit, I gotta hope I remember. There were so many things in the past, like couple days, past week that I wanted to talk about. But now that I'm fucking doing it, it's like right before I went to do it, I was like, okay, what am I gonna talk about today? And then I was like, fuck. I was like, I don't remember shit. So I started to try to write it down. I'm like, let me write it down. Maybe that'll help me remember. I got like 4 things on here. I'm like, hopefully it'll pop up in my head though, and I'll remember. And yeah, I'm probably gonna make this into a couple parts. That way, I can make sure I say everything that I want to say, because I know always I'm gonna forget something, and then later I'll be like, damn, I should have talked about that. Damn, I should have mentioned that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm probably gonna make this a continuation series, and I'm gonna start off, you know, relatively nice. I think I'm not gonna try to. I'm not trying to make fun of her. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to. But I mean, sometimes it kind of feels like people be forcing you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But look. So, as I mentioned in multiple songs in the mixtape, there's a lot of issues I had with this girl. And you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, let's take it on the other side now. So, really, the only issue she had with me was the fact that I slept in the morning. And she would straight up tell me that she envied me. She was jealous of me. She hated that shit. You know what I'm saying? She wishes she could do that. I mean, get a fucking job that you don't have to work at 8 o'clock in the damn morning and you have to drive an hour to get there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Don't be mad at me because you got to get up at 5:30 in the morning to get ready to go to work and all that crap. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's other jobs you could do. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, she would get mad at me for that. Like, what the fuck kind of thing is that to get mad at somebody about? You know what I'm saying? And at first, I thought she was playing, she was joking and shit like that. Fucking beard hair. I thought she was joking at first, right? But, nah, she kept saying it repeatedly. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But really, that's the only issue she had. You know what I'm saying? And it made no sense to me. She wanted me to get up and go out and work a dead-end job. You know what I'm saying? The same time frame that she's working. And I'm like, why the fuck would I do that? I was like, I already have a job. I already have my incomes, my ways of making money. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because and then she want to talk about, well, I told her, I was like, so would it make a difference if I, you know, worked, you know, 3 days a week? You know what I'm saying? She's like, no. I was like, what if I worked 1 day a week? And she's like, oh, no, what? No, that's not right. You know what I'm saying? You got to tell me how you do that. I might want to work that job. See, and that's why I tell you, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I only got to work a few days a year. Could I be making more money? Yeah, I could be making a lot more money, but I don't have the time to do it. Getting up and working a dead-end job that goes nowhere, has no future, is a big waste of time. There's too much shit that my life is in, you know what I'm saying? I don't have time for it. You know what I'm saying? And plus it goes nowhere. When I die, no one's gonna remember me. Oh, I worked at Waffle House. You know what I'm saying? Like no one gonna remember that. I worked at a bank. Oh wow, people are gonna remember me. You know what I'm saying? But like, bro, like, and then she's like, well, you teach me how to do it. I'm like, girl, I ain't trying. I didn't tell her this, but I'm just thinking in my head. I'm like, girl, you know you were too goddamn stupid to be able to work the stock market. I was like, and you don't have big enough balls. You know what I'm saying? Fucking around with them PTCs, you make a lot of money, but you also lose a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? And I got some big ass motherfucking balls. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I just do my thing a couple times a year. You know what I'm saying? I'll buy this and I sell that. You know what I'm saying? And then I let it sit for, you know, a couple months. Then I go around and I sell it and I buy another one. You know what I'm saying? And, she wouldn't, but that's beside the point. How the fuck you gonna get mad with someone and have a problem with them just because they get up? You know what I'm saying? I feel like I stuck on that subject way too long. How long was that? Okay, so anyways, I'm a little tipsy already. If you haven't, you know what I'm saying, realize that. And I was trying to, what was it? Oh yeah, man, I don't even know what to talk about. See, I don't want to read off the list because there's only 4 things on there anyway, and I want to remember shit because there's a lot more that I want to talk about. But we're gonna talk about that one song I had, Stop Watching Me. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, bruh, this girl would be watching me 24/7, bro. Like, I'm telling you, man, like, when I was there, when I was with her and she was there, you know, when we were both there, it was literally nonstop. Every second I had to be with her, every fucking second. She'd go into the bathroom. Then she want me to come in there with her. She got a video call me while she's taking a shit. You know what I'm saying? She goes and take a shower. I got to be in there with her to talk to her while she's in the shower, if I'm not in the shower with her. You know what I'm saying? But she takes like fucking 5 showers a day. She got a little obsession going with her cuckoo. You know what I'm saying? And that's a little bit of a red flag, which goes to another song when I talked about red flags. You know what I'm saying? And also the song Eat It. That the red flag and the pussy will always be, you know what I'm saying? Man, there's so many fucking song references I could make to everything. But anyways, the point of what I was going to say, when she wasn't at the house, she had cameras in the house that she would be watching me. And like, at first, I didn't realize she was watching me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really think nothing of it, but there was quite a few times, you know what I'm saying? And I remember one time I was on the phone with my mama or somebody, and she tried calling me and I didn't answer it. And then all of a sudden, it was my mama. I was talking to my mom on the phone, and all of a sudden, she starts yelling my name, and I'm like, where the fuck she's at work? How do I hear? She's talking to me through the goddamn fucking cameras. She's like, why ain't you answering my call? Why ain't you answering my call? I see you right there. Why ain't you answering my call? I'm like, I'm on the phone with my motherfucking mama. Anyways, so one day I was like, you know what? I'm sick and tired of this girl watching me. Oh, hey, also, Also, like I said in a couple of songs, whenever I go out the door, as soon as I fucking shut that door and I take my first step, my phone's already ringing with her. Where you going? Where you going? Blah, blah, blah. Who you fucking? Who you fucking? Who you going to fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, God damn, girl, can't I just have a fucking second to myself? You know what I'm saying? And then, but anyways, okay, so back to the thing. One day I was like, you know what? I want to do a test. So I went around the house and I threw a shirt over all the cameras. And I timed myself. I said, I'm gonna see how long it takes her to call me. It took 2 minutes. 2 minutes for her to call me. Now I'm assuming the reason it wasn't instant or 1 minute was because she was at work and she probably had to do something real quick before she could fucking call me. Now how the fuck she gonna call me 2 minutes later? You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like 2 minutes and 4 seconds, 2 minutes and 5 seconds. I can't remember exactly. I was like, you know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, bro, see, I be thinking about shit in hindsight and remembering shit. Bruh, I remember one time out of the blue, she was like, I ain't nobody got access to my cameras. I'm the only one that fucking has access to them and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, why the fuck is she just bluntly saying this information to me? You know what I'm saying? She just bluntly offering this information. And I'm like, okay. So it was a little weird, but it didn't click yet. Then there was this other night. She was drunk. And I told her, I said, look, you drunk. I don't feel like fucking with you tonight. I don't like it when you're drunk. You know what I'm saying? Go in the other room, get sober, and then I'll fuck with you. I'll talk to you. Yeah. But right now, while you look drunk like this, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to have anything to do with you. You know what I'm saying? She had a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? And at one time, she tried to put on a sexy lingerie outfit. So she put on a sexy lingerie outfit, trying to, you know, entice me to come in the other room and spend some time with her. But I was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? You ain't getting me like that. You know what I'm saying? And then we started getting into an argument, you know what I'm saying? And then getting into a fight because, you know, I wouldn't spend no time with her, which is, I couldn't have fucking 5 minutes to myself. Anyways, it got escalated, and then she calls her daddy, and then she gets her dad. She wants her daddy to get her fucking uncle to come over, and I don't remember if he was going to fight me or he want to talk to me or what the hell was going on, but you know what I'm saying. And she had her father on speakerphone like she always does. And he said, you better put some clothes on. You need to put some clothes on before your uncle gets there. Now, how the fuck did he know that she was wearing sexy lingerie? Why? Because he has access to them cameras too, and he been watching me too. It makes perfect fucking sense. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure if I actually thought about it, there would be more things that pop up, but it was ridiculous. I never had a girl stalking me like that and being obsessed with me like that. Like, it was just crazy, bro. It was crazy. And I don't even know what things I want to share with you. But okay, I mean, that's one thing I could do. I could just go from song to song and just tell you because there's so much shit, bro. But yeah, I made those songs, Red Flags. I made a song about that. The only reason I haven't released that yet is because I wrote 3 verses. I could easily write a 4th one, but I don't have a hook for it. And I can't think of a hook, and it's like, I got to get a hook. You know what I'm saying? But in the 3 verses, I'm talking about 18 flags, 18 of the red flags I noticed, you know, with fucking with her. And like I said, and out of those 18, I could easily put more. I wanted to do a 4th verse, but I was like, man, I need to save some shit for another song or something. But anyways, I'll get into those flags later on another video probably. And I plan on doing an explanation video for that song. But what was I just thinking? And damn, the red flags. Fuck it, I'll go off. Oh yeah, the other thing I was gonna say. So going back to the problem she had with me, you know what I'm saying? So the one problem was me sleeping in the morning. She didn't like that. She wanted me to get up at fucking 5, 6 o'clock with her. You know what I'm saying? But which I did get up with her. You know what I'm saying? But then when she left to go to work, I would go back down to sleep and I would get back another hour or two of sleep. But anyways, moving on. So it wasn't really, I wouldn't really say it's a problem she had with me. I remember one of the times we were arguing. I told her, I was like, girl, you just don't realize you have failed every single test that I have fucking put out there. You fail all these tests really, 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 really bad. And then she came back, she was like, you've been failing the test too? And I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, let me put some pimping in it. No. Like, the only test that she ever fucking did on me, I easily saw. It's like, bro, like, you can't do a test if somebody easily sees it. You know what I'm saying? But I easily saw it. Like, bro, when she calls the test, she want to know what I would do. So I remember one day, and I put this in the song Red Flags, she just fucking dropped to the floor, pretending to pass out, just to see what I would do. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, oh my God, go to the cabinet and get this. I was like, okay, what cabinet? What do you need? You know what I'm saying? I knew at this time already that she was fucking with me, but I was playing along very slowly. So I was like, what cabinet now? Okay, what do you need out of it? You telling me to get the thing out of the cabinet? What are you talking about? And then eventually she was just like, never mind. And then she got up. Perfectly fine. And then one time she wanted to fucking call me up. She called me. She called me up and talk about how her dog isn't breathing and blah, blah, blah. This was one of the times that I was done with her. I left her, whatever. We weren't talking. So she, tried to get me to talk to her again. I was like, nope. That's exactly what I said too. I remember. Yeah, man. She called me. I mean, on the phone. She like, my dog, he's not breathing. I said, nope. No, I did say something else. I said something else after no. I wish I could remember what it was. And then I hung up the phone. And it was just her fucking playing, you know what I'm saying? And then one time she talked about her mom was at the hospital and shit like that. She just would do shit like that just to see what I would do, to see what I would say, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, first of all, those tests. And then second of all, like, bro. So, her main issue is also, like I said in the Red Flag song, bro, like the first 3 days I was talking to her, she told me straight up that she was crazy. Well, she said she was a little crazy. I thought she was playing because we were in the middle of joking and playing around and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember how it came about exactly, but and she was like, I am a little crazy though. And I was like, sure, yeah. I was like, all girls are crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just playing along. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't taking it serious, but like, bro, looking back on it, like, that was a sign. That was a red flag. Woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man. But yeah, she just and I don't even want to get into. You know what? I'm gonna save psychology for the second part. I really want to go into some of it now, but I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna talk about the psychology of how she acts, how she thinks, and why she acts and things like that, and what made her that way. And I know that's gonna be a what do you call it? One of them things that get under the skin really bad because she don't want to hear the truth. But I remember the first time I said nigga around her. Oh goddamn! I can't remember how it came about, but damn, I wish I could remember. But we were just chilling. I don't remember. And I said, she's like, what'd you say? And I said, nigga. And then she's like, you're not allowed to say that. He's looking at me like, bro, the look on the face was priceless. Like she was lost and confused or something. Like, you ain't allowed to say that, are you? You know what I'm saying? And I was like, God damn, like, I was like, girl, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm fucking black. You know what I'm saying? But then I remember this other time, damn, I forgot that one. There's two things I was thinking of. This other time, like, she was telling me, like, this was like weeks later. No, that's right. At the beginning of our relationship, I even told her at the beginning of when we started talking, I told her straight up, man. I was like, girl, I'm too black for you. I was like, I'm too black for you. She was talking about how she don't date black guys and shit like that. And I was like, girl, I'm too black for you. Way too black for you when I started talking to her, like, after a couple weeks. And she was like, no. She was lying. She was putting on this front because she wanted to get me, wanted to be with me and all that shit. Man, I ain't got a lot of kick. It could have just been real, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, and then I remember later on, she was talking about her ex-fiance or whatever. Talk about, he never said nigga. You know what I'm saying? Even when he was rapping songs, he never said nigga and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, first of all, bitch. Why I call her bitch, that's the other story. First of all, bitch, I lost my train of thought. First of all, bitch, I ain't white. Second of all, fuck that dude. Third of all, I done told you before, I was like, I'm way too motherfucking black for your ass, you know what I'm saying? I try to remember more of that goddamn story. But, man, let me tell you. So, as I told her, you know what I'm saying, I was like, look, I don't call women bitches until or unless they become one. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna call you a bitch. And it took what, over half a year, I think, before I don't know. It took a long time before I call her a bitch, and I'll tell you exactly what happened. The night of the song, You Lie. After that night, you a bitch. No, my bad, no. After that night, it was a couple days later, I gave her an ultimatum. I said, look, I know you fucking around with my fucking mental. What's that goddamn phrase I'm looking for? You insulted my intelligence. I know you insulted my intelligence. You and me both know the truth. Just fucking admit it. And then we can fucking be cool. Unless that, I said, if you don't tell me the truth right here and right now, I'm going to lose all respect for you. You know what I'm saying? Because it is so fucking obvious, bro. I mean, we stopped talking. We were already done talking, you know what I'm saying, for a couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? And then I explained it in the song what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if you fuck somebody else, I was fucking other people too. Just fucking admit it. It was obvious. I told you, I even made a song about it. 4 girls since I left. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I fucking even that other song too. They Not You. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I told you I was fucking other girls. It was fucking obvious that you fucked somebody that night. Bro, just fucking admit it. And you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have been an issue. But when she did that fucking bullshit on me that night, and then when I gave her the ultimatum and she still wouldn't admit it, you a bitch. You a bitch. Oh, the other thing that she didn't like about me or had a problem with was the fact that I wouldn't buy her a house. Which brings me to my other song. No, I'm not buying a house. Bruh, I don't know what the fuck this girl's problem was. Like, bro, I remember this one night. I think I was only. It was. I would say near the beginning-ish. You know what I'm saying? And these fucking mosquitoes. It was near the beginning-ish. Probably about a month or two in. And she was fucking drunk, as always. And fucking, I can't remember, something happened. And she fucking, I think she started crying or something. No, she wasn't crying. She was mad. Wait, was she mad or was she crying? No, that's right. She was mad. And anyway, she was like, she made me, because she was drunk, she made me fucking promise her. Not only promise her, do the pinkies and locking and some other crazy shit. I don't fucking remember all the shit that we did. Maybe do all this shit, cross my heart, hope to die, all this shit. You know what I'm saying? That I was going to go to the bank, open up a bank account, put a minimum of $400 in it per week, and I have no access or rights to any of that money. And this was the money that was for her to buy a house. What? I put that in the song of playing victim. So you want me to start a bank account that only you have access to, and you want me to put money in that every week? And that much money every week. And then on top of that, help you out with this, help you out with that, buy you gifts, buy you flowers, take you out. And shit. This girl was out her rabbit ass mind. You know what I'm saying? Now she did fucking say the next day. She did say like, she was just, she was drunk or whatever, blah, blah, blah. She didn't really take it back. What happened was, I think I said, you remember what happened last night? She was like, yeah. She kind of looked a little, disappointed. I was like, you remember all that shit you made me promise you? She was like, yeah, I was drunk. My bad. I was drunk. But my thing is, it's the fact, the principle, you know what I'm saying? That she even fucking had the audacity to think that shit and not only demand it from me, but to force me to pinky promise, cross my heart, hope to die, all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this, I don't even know if we want to get into the gold digging part yet. Like, this girl is such a fucking gold digger. I mean, like, how the fuck you gonna be a retarded, broke gold digger? Wait, and I ain't even gonna get into the rest of the fucking shit. I'm gonna save that. But, bro, I remember the one song, Short Bus. Oh, man, like, I like the idea of it because I was trying to do a song with mainly just using adjectives, and I kind of liked it, but I don't like my delivery, so I kind of want to redo it. I don't know, but I was just describing her, you know what I'm saying? She's a short bus, gold digging remedial hoe. Wait, I'm not done. Special ed slow. Wine gives of the drunk hot dog down the hallway. Closed minded shelter spoil rotten with a small brain. Materialistic cookie cut the basic and some more shit. Mental capacity smaller than a babe. No, that's the wrong line. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? I like that. You're a short bus, gold digging remedial hoe. Wait, I'm not done. Special ed slow. Wine gives of the... I'm not even doing the right delivery on that, but But yeah, also in the Playing Victim song, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, like, she was fucking, like, one day she was like, don't be playing victim on, why are you playing victim on, don't be playing victim on YouTube. I can't remember how she said it. But one night she was drunk and she was talking about, trying to insinuate that I was playing victim. So I made a song about it. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, playing victim is when you exaggerate it, like you get thumped and you tell somebody that they broke your arm. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I am not exaggerating. I'm telling it how a TI is. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh. Like, and that's why I started talking in the song, you know what I'm saying? Like, all the spying and the trying to control me all the time, and I can even go outside and without you calling on my line and talking to me like I'm 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, there was so much shit that I was putting up with, and I don't even realize it because she would be drinking every day, so I would be drinking every day. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, God damn, man. It's like, you don't be realizing shit when you're drinking every day, but when you stop, you know what I'm saying, have a break, you know what I'm saying, you'll realize shit. But and I thought about coming out here with the fucking list of songs that way, because I wasn't even planning on doing it that way, but I mean, that is a good way to I guess go about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Just randomly one song at a time, bam bam bam, you know what I'm saying, all these fucking stories and shit. Because I think I said the 4 that was on the list. Telling, oh yeah, so then fucking what was it, she would talk about how I'm so wrong, I'm going on YouTube and making songs about her and talking about her and yada yada yada, I'm what is it called, I'm telling our business, you know what I'm saying? I was telling our business. I was like, first of all, god damn it, motherfucker. First of all, I might be telling some business, but I ain't never saying your name. I ain't showing no pictures. Nobody knows who the fuck I'm talking about except you with your stalking ass that stalks me online. Another song. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, so she had a problem with me telling business to people that don't even know who I'm talking about. But yet, she would go and tell her daddy everything, and her best friend everything, her fucking neighbor everything, to the point when we started talking again, and I came and I'll see her, you know what I'm saying, blah, blah, blah. She's like, hey, don't let the neighbors see you, don't let the neighbors see you. I'm like, wow. She's like, I shouldn't have done it, but I was mad at you when I told them a whole bunch of things and blah, blah, blah. I was like, well, just fucking tell them that you was mad and you was bullshitting. Like, bro, this to be the truth. First of all, why did you even tell your friends and your neighbors and your family shit that wasn't true anyway? You know what I'm saying? Just trying to make yourself look like the good person. God knows what the fuck she fucking told him. You know what I'm saying? But just be real. Tell them, like, you was crazy, you was XYZ, and I had enough of that shit, and you know what I'm saying? But anyway, she's like, I wish I didn't tell them. I wish I didn't tell my family, you know what I'm saying, that shit, blah, blah, blah. But anyways, damn, I forgot where I was going with that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna get mad at me for talking to people online that don't know who you are, but yet you telling these people who do know who I am, you know what I'm saying, all this shit. And second of all, third of all, bitch, I'm speaking the fucking truth about the shit. You going around doing what? And fourth of all, you can hear exactly what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You hear exactly what I'm saying. I don't hear what you say to these people. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, who knows all the fucking shit? God damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even gonna get in on that. Her mind ain't there, y'all. Her mind ain't fucking there. She don't be thinking right. I remember this one time we was talking about country life versus city life. And she's always lived in the city. And I'm like, you know, being out in the country, you know, does have its benefits. You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. And she's like, nah, I like it when everything's right by me. You know what I'm saying? It's right here. Bam, 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 bam. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, out in the country, you know what I'm saying? You got to drive far and miles to get to where you went. I was like, okay, hold on. This is what she couldn't comprehend. Walmart is 1.8 miles from your house. 1.8 miles. But it takes 20 to 25 minutes to get there because of the fucking red lights, the traffic. You know what I'm saying? But in the country, if something is 1.8 miles, it only takes 1.5 minutes to get there. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to be driving over the speed limit. You know what I'm saying? Because you out in the country. You know what I'm saying? They ain't cops around like that. And even when you are speeding, they know how it is. They let you go with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, bro, like, it might be in proximity closer, but it takes a hell of a lot longer to get there. And that's one thing her fucking mind. How can you not comprehend that fact? I do not understand that. How do you not comprehend that? But I feel like this isn't a good video. I feel like I'm babbling way too much. And that's why I wanted to have a list so I could just go bam, 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 bam. But like I said, man, for a whole fucking week, I've been thinking about this video. You know what I'm saying? There's like a lot of small videos I was wanting to make. I was like, oh, let me make a 1 minute video about this, a 1 minute video about that. You know, just talk about everything. But I was like, nah, let me put it in a long video. You know what I'm saying? Just to be a drinking video. Just talk. You know what I'm saying? And then right before I go to do it, I draw a fucking blank and I can't remember shit. And then I remember this one time, this girl pissed me off. We was drinking and driving. Well, not really drinking and driving. We had went out drinking and eating and shit like that and having fun. So I was drunk. She was drunk. And, you know, we had to drive home. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, man, when I'm drinking and driving, not that I drink and drive, but if I happen to, I used to do it. And then, you know, something happened and I said, I ain't doing it anymore. So, but, you know, this was a one thing, you know, one-time thing. So anyways, you know, I got my seatbelt on. I'm fucking driving perfectly straight. I'm focused on the road, not trying to drag any goddamn, not kind of drag, trying to grab, goddamn, I'm not trying to just, you know, grab any attention. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want no cop to look at this car and be like, hey, I'm going to pull them over. You know what I'm saying? Because as soon as I talk to them, they're going to smell the alcohol. So I don't want to get pulled over in the first place. This girl fucking got the goddamn mirror on and doing all that shit and bouncing all around, you know what I'm saying? So the light's fucking there, you know what I'm saying? So people all around us, they can see her, you know what I'm saying? And see her bouncing all around doing all this shit, all drunk and shit like that. And I'm like, girl, like, we trying to keep a low profile, you know what I'm saying? We drinking and driving, you know what I'm saying? Bringing attention to the car, you know what I'm saying? But that was the list. Wanted me to buy her house. Yep, talked about that. The fact that she wanted me to buy her a goddamn house. It's crazy. Man, I want to hear some of your stories. Have you ever dated a girl and it had similar things to this? You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comment section below. Share your story with me. And Jay, if you're watching this, she don't know. She don't know. She owes me money, but she don't know. So the other day, I came across this brand new song the other day. I don't know who it was by. I don't remember. But it was called Antagonist. And the song was about this girl antagonizing this man. You know, that was the premise of the song. And the verses, the story of the song, was about this person hitting a puppy or a dog, you know what I'm saying, repeatedly and backing it into the corner and keeps fucking hitting it. So the puppy decides it's had enough. It starts attacking her. It turns into a mixture of a werewolf and Dracula, starts ripping her to pieces, eating her, have sex with her dead body, and then scoops up all the blood, puts it in a bathtub, and bottles it, turns her blood into fucking goddamn fucking drinks. And then, you know, when drinking the blood, you gotta drink it slowly and savor the taste. You know what I'm saying? Because the person wants to last as long as possible. You know what I'm saying? They want to savor that moment. You know what I'm saying? It was an interesting sound. There's probably a couple little things that happen in it that I'm not remembering off the top of my head, but I was like, that's an interesting sound. Yeah. The two songs I did last night. Oh yeah. And what was the other one? And that's one thing about my songs too, is like, I mean, I know some of them ain't that, my delivery ain't that great, but goddamn, my fucking lyrics be so fire sometimes that people just don't even fucking know. You know what I'm saying? The way I'm constantly rhyming and saying some fucking real ass shit. You know what I'm saying? That was a song I made last night. The other one. What was the name of it? The only thing to offer. The only thing to offer. That's what the song was. And it was talking about the only thing that she has to offer. She brings nothing to the fucking table, yo. Absolutely fucking nothing. And what she does bring to the table, it's like I don't even know if I want to say that line yet, but there's a line that I thought about that I want to say. I don't even know if I want to say it. It's more like a meme. You know what I'm saying? But 38 minutes. Okay, let me sit for a second, smoke this cigarette. Yeah. Something that I forgot to mention. See? Something I forgot to mention when I was talking about before, when she was, not only did I have to be with her every second of every day, and when I wasn't around, she was watching me on the goddamn cameras. When she was at work, she would have to fucking video call me too and talk to me all day long while she was at work. So when the fuck would I have time to do anything? You know what I'm saying? And then after I realized that she was watching me like she was, it's like, I didn't even want to do anything. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why would I do anything when you constantly watching me? It felt weird, bro. I'm like, this girl just fucking watching me and shit. '89 songs. 89 songs. There was one I made at Christmas time. It was a remix to Let It Snow, but it was She's a Hoe. And then I did a remix to Beethoven's Fifth Symphony. You know, the dun 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 dun. But I flipped it around and was like, she's dumb 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 dumb. She is dumb, really dumb, really dumb. She is dumb, really dumb, really dumb, really dumb, really dumb. Dun 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 dun. She is dumb, dumb. You know what I'm saying? But like one thing that I gotta start doing that after her, like I'm gonna have to. I don't even know if she ever passed high school. She went to college. Let's not start dissing her yet. Let's not start dissing her yet. I don't see why am I holding back. You know what I'm saying? Man, no, she went to fucking hair college, but yeah, it still doesn't mean that she graduated high school. I don't know. I need to know. I need to have some kind of test. When I first meet a girl, like, bro, you gonna have to fill out this test. I gotta know if you intelligent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I don't want to fucking hurt her feelings, but you know what I'm saying? God damn. The shit she fucking does. Oh yeah, that one night. Let's see if I can remember everything that happened. I've been wanting to tell this story. There was one night. We were both drinking. And when she gets drunk, she be tripping so goddamn easily. And she was tripping one night and we was fighting. And I think that was the night she punched me 3 times in the stomach. And then we was outside on the back balcony, back porch. And then she went inside and I lit up another cigarette. She went on the phone with her friend. And then she come back, and then I'm walking in the house. She on the phone with her, getting off the phone with her friend. She was like, hey, get dressed, blah, blah, blah. We about to go over to my friend's house and blah, blah, blah. They got some, you know, some green and some fucking, some alcohol, you know what I'm saying? So I felt like, first of all, I'm like, we just got through arguing. And then you hit me 3 times in the stomach. And now you want to take me to your friend's house who I never heard of before. Never met before. This sounds kind of like a setup. You know what I'm saying? I was like, this don't seem right. Now, I was playing along though. I was like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I got big balls. You know what I'm saying? If I get fucking jumped and beat to death, it's my fucking destiny. You know what I'm saying? So I keep telling her though that I don't feel like going, but she wants to go really bad. So anyways, we change our clothes. We get in the car. And then she starts insulting me. And she starts talking down to me and fucking calling me names and shit like that. Now, first, when she hit me in the stomach, that was physical abuse. Then, in the car ride, she was verbally abusing me. And I knew where this was going. And then I was like, I ain't never seen this girl smoke before, but she wanted to smoke weed so goddamn bad. I don't know why, but she wanted to smoke weed so goddamn bad. I was like, if she's like this, when drinking, and she's already drank a whole bottle of wine, and then she smokes a blunt too, I was like, I was like, You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what? I am not going to fucking do this. I was like, I don't want to go. I was like, you can go. I was like, but yo, bro, drop me off. Take me back to the house. She's like, I was like, bro, stop the car. I'll get out right here and I'll walk back. You know what I'm saying? You go, have fun. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't finna go over there, get her get more fucked up. And then, and who knows where the fucking shit could have gone. She's already physically and verbally abused me. You know what I'm saying? And I can only, you know, hold back so much. You know what I'm saying? And she was refusing to pull over and let me out the car. I was like, bro, let me out the motherfucking car. Let me out this car. I do not want to be in this car. And she refused to do it. I was like, bro, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I was going to do it, but I just mentioned, I was like, you know, this is technically kidnapping. You taking me somewhere I don't want to go. I'm demanding you to let me out the car and you're not doing it. That's technically fucking kidnapping. Then she just starts flipping out even more. Oh my God, you going to call the cops on me? Knowing that what did she say about? I think she said something about residency or some shit like that. You know, she talked about, I was like, girl, whatever. Think what you want. think what you want. I didn't say I was going to call the police. I just said technically this is kidnapping. I didn't say I was going to call the police and tell them you were kidnapping me. And anyway, she was flipping the fuck out. And so then she turned around and went back to the house, right? So I go back outside again and I'm saying I want to smoke a goddamn cigarette. But, the fact that she has to be around me 24/7, I was only out there for maybe 10 seconds before she comes out. When she comes out, she was almost a different person. You know what I'm saying? She was cool then. You know what I'm saying? And then we had, probably like an hour or 30 minutes of, good time. And then we go inside and we start having sex. So while we having sex, she goes to go down on me. And then she tries to put her finger in my ass. And I say, no, don't do that. I don't want, I don't like that. I don't want that. She's like, come on. She kept trying to talk me into it. I was like, no, you are not sticking your finger in my ass. You know what this girl did? This girl grabbed my leg and fucking took her finger and shoved it in my goddamn ass. And I'm trying to pull away, but she's pulling me back to her at the same damn time. You know what I'm saying? That shit hurt like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying, I finally got them. I'm like, what the fuck? So that's sexual abuse. That night she physically abused me, verbally abused me, and sexually abused me. What other kind of abuse is there? You know what I'm saying? But she didn't see anything wrong with that. She didn't see anything wrong with any of that shit that happened that goddamn night. Clueless. That's why I said, I think twice in two different songs about her being oblivious to what she does. But you know what I'm saying? It's crazy like that when you're dating a crazy girl. Because the good times are good and great. You know what I'm saying? But then it's the fucking crazy times. It's like, god damn. Crazy time again? Where's the remote? Can I put on another channel? Shit. Fast forward? Oh, man. Man. And what's another song? Like I said, 89. I surprised myself. I'm up to 89 already. And I told her like a while ago when she passed 50, I told her I was like, yo, girl, like in one aspect, congratulations. And in another aspect, thank you for the inspiration. I was like, I write songs about a lot of girls. You know what I'm saying? But usually it's like 5 to 10 songs per girl. You know what I'm saying? I don't really write that many. You know what I'm saying? But there was the other crazy girl. I think it was 48 or 49 songs about her. When she hit 50, she passed her, and that girl was third place. I was like, congratulations, you now in third place of most songs I wrote about a woman. And I said, but you got a long ways to go before you get to number 2 and number 1. Number 2, I wrote over 100 songs. I don't remember the exact number. And number 1, I wrote over 200 songs. You know what I'm saying? And I don't remember the exact number. I want to go back and count them again, but yeah, I'm surprised. And so that's why I kind of think like maybe this might be like a little challenge of mine, like, you know what I'm saying, how many songs can I make about this goddamn girl? And it's funny because, or not funny because, it's great because, like, she gives me inspiration to, like, make songs like I've never done before. Like, I've always wanted to do multiple busy overlapping shit where it's just, like, busy and got all this fucking overlapping and harmonizing and shit. And it's like, I started doing that, you know, I was coming with my freestyle tracks. I'm like, this is the beginning of it. You know, this isn't what I want to do, you know what I'm saying? But it's the beginning of it. It's like, oh, I can do that style. I just got to work on it now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But then again, you know, I just found this beat maker, you know, probably a half a year before, you know, I started fucking with her. It might be the fact that I just like this dude's beats a lot, which I do like this dude's beats a lot. But, you know what I'm saying? Like with her, like, bro, every fucking night when I go to bed, damn near, it's like, oh, there's another song idea. Oh, there's another song idea. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I be doing like 2 to 3 a day. But then I'd be skipping days. But I'd be trying to catch up. But I like it because I've had writer's block for a while, and it's nice to be able to just fucking write every day if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Like, whenever I do go to write something, I don't have any fucking trouble. I mean, it might take me 10 minutes to get a fucking subject, but then I'm good. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking crazy. And hooks too. Like, I've been writing a lot of hooks, and like hooks was usually my fucking, my struggle point. But I gotta piss. Why did I hit record? I should have waited a second. But while walking into the house and back, I did think of another thing, and then I forgot. But I got this. I was like, this don't have everything on it, but it might jumpstart my memory a little bit. And what was his name? Durham. Yeah, Durham. I think I already told you in one of the comments, but I did. You told me the subject of wings, cocoa butter, and fried chicken. I did do a verse to that, but while I was doing it, while I was writing to it, the beat kept switching over to the next beat. The beat would end, and then the next beat would start playing, and then I couldn't make up my mind which beat I wanted. You know what I'm saying? Because I liked it. It was different sound for both of them. So I made two versions of it. One to the one beat and one to the other beat. It's got a different delivery. And it just so happens that I like the beginning to the one and I like the end to the other. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's see. 4 in the morning. You gon' always be alone. Nobody wants to be with crazy. You gon' always be alone. Unless you make some changes, you gon' always be alone. I don't remember the rest. You gon' always be alone. Bro, nobody wants to be with a fucking crazy psycho stalking motherfucker like that. Bro, girl. Make some changes a bit in your life. You gon' always be alone unless, bro. And I remember I even put that on the... No, I didn't put that on that song, did I? No, I never put that in a song. But she even told me, I remember when we got to a month. Wait, did I put that in a song? When after we hit our month anniversary, she made such a big deal out of it. I'm like, thinking to myself, I'm like, why is this girl, it's just a fucking month. Like, why are you making such a big deal out of this? Woo, we made it to a month. High five. You know what I'm saying? But oh, bitches like you. Bitches like you be deserving death. Bitches like you don't deserve respect. Oh, and that fart felt good. I mean, if I actually listened to the songs instead of just looking at the goddamn song titles, I probably could. It takes so goddamn long for the song title to pop up. Woo! Man, I don't know if that reminds me of anything. See, like, you know what I'm saying? God damn, we had some good times. You know what I'm saying? But it's just when she goes fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? And in her fucking mind, like, damn, and it sucks that she's so goddamn dumb too. But like, I be trying to help people. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, I know you dumb, but like, let me help you not be dumb. You know what I'm saying? Let me help you not be dumb, please. But you know, like I said in the song, I wish. You know, like, bruh, I can wish as much as I want to, but she will never be fucking right in the head. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I know her game. her game too. Like, and it sucks that she's dumb too, because a woman can pull off this game if she's smart. But the fact that she's smart and she's trying to play this game is just laughable. But she gets online, posts videos damn near every day, using a filter. She don't look like that. Because she's putting herself out there as bait. She's a predator. Another song. She's putting herself out there by like bait because she's looking for a guy that's going to see these videos of her, you know what I'm saying, with these filters on, and then going fucking like just rescue her. Like, oh, here's $1 billion. I'm going to buy you a house and buy you a car and buy you a salon and buy you this and buy you that. Take you on trips to this country and that country all the time. First of all, bitch, you living in a fantasy world. Going back to the song, the only thing you have to offer. What do you have to offer? Why would a billionaire, why would a dude with money want to be with you? Why? You have nothing to offer. You know what I'm saying? And then, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm just going to reference the song, Pair of Basketballs, Top 5, Hallway. I know I made some more. I can't think of them off the top of my head. But we're just gonna say that, and and man, I wish I had the lyrics with me, because I said some real shit in that goddamn song too. Evident, like, I said some shit in that, especially in the middle to the end. I said some shit. I think it was Oh, Gold Digger. Damn, Gold Digger. How did that fucking verse go? I don't even remember what I said in that shit. Damn, I should pause this shit because I ain't fucking doing nothing but wasting y'all time. I apologize. Damn, what was I saying in Gold Digger? It sounds like I never had a chance to mix it. I haven't mixed it yet, so I just recorded it and then I put it to the side. I was like, I'm gonna mix this tomorrow, but then I had something else to do tomorrow, so it sounds like shit. I at least want to mix it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just, always wanting someone to spend money on her. You know what I'm saying? But never spend money on anybody else. But she can spend hundreds of dollars on herself and her dog. But she ain't gonna spend no money on anybody else. But she wants other people to buy her shit all the time and spend money on her all the time. Like I said in the song, Playing Victim. You know what I'm saying? She got mad at me. Like, I'm talking mad as fuck at me. Because I paid $40 to get my hair done. And she got pissed as fuck. And then she gonna turn around in the next week, get her dog a haircut for $45. And then get her hair done and her nails done for $200 plus tip. You know what I'm saying? You get mad at me for spending $40 on myself for my hair, but then you gonna do your dog hair and your hair and it's okay, it's cool. Bro, there is so many times that she was hypocritical. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not a person that, really believes in that word hypocritical, because being a hypocrite can be a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Take, for instance, if you're a crackhead or an alcoholic, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. You have some kind of bad addiction that you learned in life, don't do this, because it's going to end up bad, but you're still doing it yourself. You're trying to help somebody not take the wrong path in life. You know what I'm saying? So that time being a hypocrite is good. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. But, with all the time she was being a hypocrite, god damn, it's hot as fuck. It was not, you know what I'm saying? There are so many goddamn times that I just wish would pop up in my head. Always talking money and what I can do for you. What about me? I would like some gifts too. You're always up. What was this? Oh, Her List. That's another one. Her List, man. The first half of that first half, I was on the phone with her and I said, hey man, I want to make a song real quick, blah blah blah. I was like, I'm about to get on the phone with you, do the song real quick. I was like, what you want me to write about you? So she gave me a list of certain things she wanted me to rap about. So the first half of that was Her List. Then she started fucking calling me back to back to back to back, and I'm like, God damn it, girl, I'm trying to make a fucking song. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to write it only been like 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to write a goddamn song about you. That's what became my second half. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to write a song about you, but you're calling and distracting me. That could be throwing up my rapid speed. You know what I'm saying? But then after that, bro, I said some real ass fucking shit. I can't even remember the full lyrics, but go and check that song out and you can see the last fucking 2, 3, 4 lines. I spit some real shit, you know what I'm saying? Ever since I met her, she been giving up them whole vibes. It's like, man, I just had a feeling. I had a feeling this girl was a hoe. You know what I'm saying? I still don't know. Like I also said in I.W.A.S.T, I'm only 90% sure. But I swear that you a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I swear. I don't have proof. But I swear this girl's a hoe, man. I swear, you know what I'm saying? She giving off them hoe vibes. You know what I'm saying? So many red flags. What the fuck were you thinking? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I ain't gonna lie. She wasn't all that bad. I don't want to say I'm exaggerating, because I'm really not exaggerating. And I'm trying not to leave out anything either. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what it was about her. There was just something about her personality that I just fucking loved. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I was like, I'm willing to put up with some shit for this. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I just loved a certain part of her personality. And, you know what I'm saying? But as time went by, I was like, it ain't worth it, y'all. This shit is not worth it. You know, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? And when I got through with all this shit, you would be thinking that me and her were together for some years. But no, we weren't. It wasn't even goddamn 6 months. Was it? And that's also kind of hard to tell also, because, you know, when you stop talking, you start talking again, you stop talking, start talking again. So I don't know where the fucking... hot dog. I ain't the one. I forgot the... Yeah, that was a fuck up I made. That song was called I Fucked Up Playing Games. But I think I'm gonna censor it online and say why are you requesting? Anyways, I'm gonna make it I Messed Up Playing Games when I officially release it. But anyways, it was one of the times we stopped talking, and I wanted this girl to get on her fucking game. Like, girl, like, step the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Enough of this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Make some changes. So, you know, I told her about, this was the first time, was it the first time? I think this was the first time I told her that there was another girl that I've been fucking with ever since me and her stopped talking. And it kind of backfired on me. You know what I'm saying? Because then she was like, oh, you just a man hoe. You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. You know. But, so I purposely was talking about and telling her about the other girl, because I wanted to let her know, like, bro, I got other options. I got other people I'm fucking with. You know what I'm saying? If you want me to be with you, you need to fucking step your game up and do this shit, or else I'm going to be with this person. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to give her one last, you know what I'm saying, chance or something. But that kind of fucked up. But you know what I'm saying? I kept on fucking around with that girl, and then it turned into, you know, like I said, They Not You, and you know what I'm saying, 4 women since I left. And I know there's another one where I talked about it. Oh, Evident. And there's another one in there. That was funny. I Want to Call Her. I even made a poll. The night that I made the song I Want to Call Her was the night that I made the poll on YouTube, where I said, new girl I'm talking to pissed me off. I want to call my ex. Should I? And I was just waiting for the first person that fucking voted yes. But I didn't call her. I sent her a text. Yes, I sent her a text. But it was like 11 o'clock at night, something like that. I don't remember. And yeah, I just got through doing the song. I just got through doing verse 1 and verse 2. I did verse 3 the next day. And I made the poll. Then I texted her. And she didn't respond. I went to bed. But then she tried calling me 2 times at like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. But I didn't answer the phone because I was asleep. So then I woke up in the morning and I was like, shit. You know what I'm saying? She tried to call me, you know what I'm saying? She tried to call me back. So then that became verse 3. You know what I'm saying? Where I talked about where she called me and I missed my opportunity. But maybe it's for the better because, you know, it's probably for the better that I missed that call. But it don't matter because we still ended up talking a couple days later. And that goes back to the, what song was that? Oh, that also was I Want to Call You in verse 2. You know what I'm saying? Everything gonna be fine. And then about a week later, we gonna fight over the same old fucking shit. And now, you know, I don't know. I'm not gonna share that. What was that song? And that girl gave me fucking COVID. How, man? I should sue her motherfucking ass for giving me COVID. That's why I made the song I'm Gonna Be the Doctor. That was when she got fucking diagnosed with it. Is that the right word? She got diagnosed with COVID, but I didn't have it yet. You know what I'm saying? So I made a song, I'm Gonna Be the Doctor. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make it all good, babe. You know what I'm saying? But then like 2-3 days later, I fucking tested positive for COVID. I was like, God damn it, this fucking bitch done got me fucking sick. Oh yeah, you don't know how hard it is to not go all in on you, bitch. Johnny. I don't even know if I want to talk about Johnny right now. Because I know she wants me to tell her. I know she wants to know what's up with that song when Johnny was right about you. Johnny was a guy that she used to talk to. And it's funny too because I remember when we first started talking, she was, you know, showing me other people, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, yeah, I used to talk to this guy. I was like, what happened? What happened with you and him? She's like, oh, he was crazy. He was blah, 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 blah. Oh, he was crazy, psycho. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, he was weird, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, And at first, of course, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to, you know, assume she's telling the truth. But then as time went by, I'm like, yeah, I don't think these dudes were that crazy. I think you just saying that. And, because one of the dudes, she was talking about why she thought he was weird and crazy. And as time went by, I was like, but that is true about you. That is very true about you. A lot of people would probably be embarrassed to be around you in public, the way you act sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't embarrassed because I would be drunk too, and we both would be cutting the fool. You know what I'm saying? But if I was sober, I probably would have a problem with you acting that way too. See, maybe me and her just need to be drinking buddies. Maybe that's all it needs to be. Drinking and fucking buddies. We just drink and fuck. Drink and fuck. Drink and fuck. I don't even know if I want to get into the cooking yet. But that was also another song. She thinks she can cook. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, I remember when I made the intro song. That was back when I only had 19 songs about her, and I said it in the intro that I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make 22 songs about you. I'm way past 22. But yeah, that was the intro. What was this one? Oh yeah. I didn't go to your profile to watch the video. I was scrolling on my phone and then yo shit popped up. I don't remember the rest line. But yeah, I didn't go to your profile. I wasn't watching your shit, bitch. I was just scrolling and your shit happened to pop up because I watched your shit before. And I was like, oh shit, don't let her see that I don't watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? I swiped so fucking fast. I was like, oh God, please don't get a notification. I don't want her to contact me. God damn it. So yeah, I was talking about how I know in your head you're gonna be thinking that I'm trying to check up on you and I want to be with you. No. No thank you. I ain't buying a house. All the fucking time. Okay, so I am gonna say this. The song Obsession. I'm trying to remember when this was. So we were, I don't remember. I think it was one of the first times we stopped talking. And this was one, because usually when we stop talking, it'd be for a couple days, maybe a week, tops, not even a full week. You know what I'm saying? Like a 5-day week. You know what I'm saying? 5-6 day week. But anyways, this was a time, I think it was about 2 weeks, maybe, that we haven't talked. I can't remember exactly, but it had been a little while. And I was like, I'm curious to what the fuck she's been posting, because this whole time, even when we were arguing, I wasn't checking her shit, but I would always get notifications, you know, whenever time she checks my shit. So I made a fake account and I went over to her page and I looked at what she was posted, and she posted 2 songs, or 2 videos, I mean, with Mariah Carey's Obsessed song. And like she was mouthing the lyrics and yada yada yada, pointing at the camera, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, you think I'm obsessed? You think I'm obsessed? Let's do this song. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the one that was constantly watching you. You know what I'm saying? And if you left out my sight, I would freak the fuck out. If you went outside the house, I would freak the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even remember what all the fuck I said in that song. I was just talking about that, and then I was talking about that seems like obsession to me, and the hook was like, I don't think about you like that. You know what I'm saying? You the one obsessed. I don't think about you like that. Something like that. Another day. There's a Playing Victim song. I think I already talked about it. I know I already talked about this. Or did I? Or did I just put it in the song? But the fucking Pointing Fingers song, which I do have a version up, but it's wrong. It's not, I'm still mixing the song. It's not to the beat. I gotta slide it. I was slacking a little bit. But anyways, there was this other night that we were arguing, and she was drinking, fucking going crazy again. And she turned her back to me and called her daddy on the phone. And I'm sitting here trying to talk to her like a fucking grown adult. That's right. I think I remember the video now, but I don't think I ever posted it. Anyways, she had her back to me, and I'm like trying to talk to her. I'm like, yo, I start calling her name. So, you know, like, yo, I'm talking to you. And she would turn around like, don't say my fucking name. Don't call me that. Don't say my fucking name. What do you want me to call you then? Bitch, hoe, slut, cunt? You know what I'm saying? And she got on the phone with her daddy, called him, Daddy, I swear, she started stomping her feet. I swear, Daddy, I'm about to fucking do some shit, Daddy. Oh my God, Daddy, I swear. I'm like, kid. I'm like, listen, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Get off the phone with your daddy. Turn around and talk to me. You know what I'm saying? We need to be talking about it. You tripping for no fucking reason. All right, let's sit down. Let's talk about, okay, why are you tripping? How are you feeling? Why do you feel this way? Okay, now let me explain my actions, my side. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck you tripping over some stupid shit that is made up in your head? You know what I'm saying? When we can just talk about it and then deal with the shit. That's what the pointing finger song was about. Because she tried to say, did she say that? Yeah, she tried to say one time that I was pointing fingers or something like that. I'm like, I'm not pointing fingers, girl. You was tripping that goddamn night. Like, bro, what the fuck you want me to call you? You know what I'm saying? Man, there's some stuff I want to say too, but I'm going to keep that to myself, though. Man. I don't know. I might say it one day in another video. That fuck shit. I ain't trying to be the one that always point the finger. I think y'all already know about Romeo and Juliet. That song, why the fuck are you choking to me? Digging the nails in my throat and squeeze. Yeah, I remember one time she was on top of me on the bed. Food was on the fucking stove cooking and burning. And she got on top of me on the bed and was digging her nails in my throat. And her eyes were wide open. She was looking all crazy and shit. And I put that in that goddamn song. And I can't tell you, she's a boxer. That song, I can't tell you how many times this girl threatened me. Bragging about how she's a boxer. Bragging about how her hands are registered. Bragging about how she gonna knock my fucking teeth out. She hit her other stepdaddy one time and knocked out his tooth. She said she gonna leave me toothless. She will be threatening to leave me toothless. That's psychological abuse. Not verbal, but psychological. So now we got 4. And I ain't made the song yet, but I do have a song idea that I want to do called Dear Next Guy. And I want to warn him. Like, bro, be careful. Danger. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She Does Nothing. I gotta say, She Does Nothing is probably one of my favorite freestyle tracks that I've done about her. Because she does nothing. She does absolutely fucking nothing. She goes to work, comes home, and she tries to like say this shit as if it's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I don't do nothing. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I used to go to the club and blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? But I just go to work, I come home. But that's what she's telling me. Who knows what she does when I'm not around? But she does nothing. Like, bro, like, I can't stand somebody that has no ambition in life, no goals in life, doing nothing with their life. You know what I'm saying? Like, she does absolutely fucking nothing. And I've been trying to, but you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. She don't look like that. She just love me. She don't look like that. So close. So close. Like I said in the goddamn So Close song. She was so close to everything I wanted, but nope. So close, but no. Damn. And yeah. I didn't want to turn this into a music thing, so my bad, I apologize. Let me I wanted to be talking about shit, but I want to listen to music, babe. I want to listen to music. And that's one reason why I can't really get fucked up around certain people, because all I want to do is fuck around with music. Once I start getting a buzz, I'm like, music, 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 music. Anyways. And like I said in the end of second verse in top 5, let me quote your own stepdaddy. Who'd you fuck to get the car? You know what I'm saying? Because she told me a story about how her stepdaddy was accusing her when she got her car. He was accusing her of sleeping with somebody. He's like, who'd you fuck to get this car? Now, at first, obviously I was thinking something, but I was like, let me not think too deep into it. But then as time went by, I'm like, she has begged me to buy her hair, to buy her nails, to buy her a house. So considering the fact that she's begging me to buy her all this shit, she probably did fuck a dude to get that car. That's what it seems like to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, put 2 and 2 together. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking common sense. And I don't know why she don't see that shit. I made a remix to Vanilla Ice, Ice Baby. But yeah, I know you texted me. I'm gonna fucking get back to you. You ain't gotta call me. So I made a remix to that called White Lady. She wanna be a white lady. You know what I'm saying? She thinks she a white lady. She wanna be, I don't know, Karen. She wanna be a white goddamn lady, and that's what I was talking about in that goddamn song. As a matter of fact, you know what? I think this is actually a good stopping point for part 1, because I don't want it to get too draggy, and I want to save some shit for the other parts. So holla back at you.